Cool. Welcome to the SIC show, everybody. We have an amazing SIC show lined up for you guys today. I got a bleep button. Let's go. Let's go. A wild Morgan has appeared. We're getting off topic already, and we're like 2 minutes in the show.
Less than 2 minutes. We're like 32 seconds.
Okay, our headline topic is... Okay, I need to turn off hear myself in voice mod. Okay, Intel is partnered with ARM, except they're not making ARM chips. You don't get ARM Intel, you get X60, X86. That took me a little while. In other news, OpenAI will pay you to break its AI.
Sometimes.
Might be more fun because it's at least better than Bard.
Sometimes.
We don't talk about Bard. Just like we don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay. Do topics now. Go.
Okay, Microsoft has testing new sidebar features.
Sidebar? Wait. Does that mean I can finally move my sidebar to the side?
Wait. You haven't already?
Taskbar.
Oh, no. I think Microsoft Edge has a sidebar. Also, who deleted the M?
I don't know.
Anyways, NVIDIA
I
realized I don't want to sell my extra medium kidney for their GPUs.
Yeah, they made a 4090, but it's like not too much better than the 30.
Yeah.
Or the 4070. Not too much better than the previous generation, though.
Yeah.
Throw that intro, boys.
And I will think of my discussion mid-show because I procrastinated. I couldn't think of anything yesterday, and today I was busy watching YouTube.
Very important.
Yeah, I was watching that person that you sent me a video of, like, the whole time. Some of his videos are actually, like, kind of useful.
Yeah, it's funny, though.
Very funny.
I just watched a video where a guy, like, found Jeff Bezos' license plate, printed it, taped it on his back, and went over the speed limit on his bike to give him a tax because he hadn't gotten taxed. And I'm just like, nice.
Anyways, the
Let's
intro
do our
is
headline
done.
topic. Huh?
The intro's done?
Yeah. Intel has partnered with ARM. So Intel's got arms now. I hate it when my Intel doesn't have arms. Okay, and now, you might think, oh yay, Intel's gonna be making ARM chips. Let's celebrate and have cake. The cake was a lie. But now, ARM is helping Intel optimize their fabs instead for making ARM processors. So, other people can I'm just going to read the thing. This is for Intel's Foundry Surface? What? Service?
Service. Oh.
For companies like Qualcomm and MediaTek who actually make ARM processors. They need fab space. Intel says they will focus on mobile processors, but might expand to the automotive and IoT industry. So, big sad we don't get any ARM Intel CPUs. So, honestly, ARM looks kind of cool, to be honest. If we can all just, like, copy and paste our programs into ARM. I know it's a bit harder than I just described it, but it's possible. I mean, they did it for M1. So why can't we do it for Intel? My camera out of focus again. menu focus. So, so instead, if you don't know, Intel has their own fab service, because I don't know why. It truly beats me. But basically, so if we're gonna role play Ian. I'm a
Okay.
very rich man. You're Intel, okay?
Okay.
You see, I come walking in, I go, do. Okay, Ian, I have a chip. You see, it's on this very secret, definitely not LTT paper that I got from my screwdriver that I still have on my desk. You see, it's very secret formula. Okay, I'm gonna roleplay as Arm instead, cause
Okay.
Arm's rich. So you see, Arm's come, or not Arm, Qualcomm. So I come in, and I have a very secret chip, and I say, okay, here you go, Intel. Wait, take my. Whoops.
What was that?
It's my bell.
Why do you have a bell?
I don't know. Because you take my very secret formula, which includes my schematics for my chip, that is like AI or something. I don't know. What am I making? What should I be making? I'm making a PPU, or physics processing unit. PPU. A physics processing unit. My very own creation. So you see, I give this to Intel, and they say, looks good. And they chuck it to their engineers, and they run it through their machines. It's obviously more complicated than that. They're probably very good at it. And then they just I hand $1 billion to Ian, and I say, make this chip, and Ian says, okay. And then they send me truckloads of chips.
Here you go. Take 1 million chips. Wrong side.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yeah, they're very yummy.
Agreed.
Don't eat them, though. That'd be kind of funny if you ate a processor. Got something in my eye. Okay. That was, there's still something in my, no. Something's in my eye.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do our discussion on low-priced laptops like Chromebooks. This is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But you see, I don't really understand why we have Chromebooks. They're expensive, kind of.
I mean,
you can play video games on them, and they have Intel processor. And it's x86. The Chromebooks we have are x86. They're not ARM. So the alternative would be some sort of e-ink thing that has a APU, and then you might say, well, what about searching Google? And I'm like, you can still search Google, because the security software we have at our school is hot garbage, fresh out of the oven. It's toastier than toast, and I don't know what's toastier than toast, because toasty is literally the definition of toast.
Actually, though, define toast. Toast.
So basically, our security software is hot garbage, and I want to propose to our school to make some new ones. Except there's always going to be ways around Chromebook security software.
Yeah,
So what if you just made the BIOS and everything from the ground up? Big brain.
I don't think they want to do that,
You won't have fun in school.
I don't think they want to do that,
math class. My 6th grade math teacher, she used to say that the F word was fun. Because you're not supposed to have fun in math class. and somebody said, it's just like, oh, this is kind of fun. She's like, oh, you said the F word. So, yeah, don't say fun in math class. Math class is not supposed to be fun.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be bored in math class, okay? You are having fun in math class.
Anyways, we're getting a little off topic here. Even if the schools did make their own things, like, there'd still be ways around it. Bringing your own laptops.
I mean, but also, like, e-ink. It's e-ink. You can, like, draw. So, you know how our teachers always make you carry your stupid binders?
Yeah.
From class to class? What if you could have a tablet this big, or the size of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, with a little stylus? I don't know. People would probably lose the stylus.
Make it, like, connected.
Connected?
Yeah, like, put, like, a really strong wire on it or something.
Yeah, but then you'd have a wire dangling off from your pencil.
Then have a spot to, like, put it in. That way you can't lose it, but it's, like, not annoying.
Or maybe have some sort of, like, small GPS thing in it. If you do lose it, you can track it down. I don't know. I mean, I haven't lost the stylus for my Wacom tablet, which isn't here. It's upstairs. But basically, you'd have some sort of, like, Wacom certified, like, if you have a Wacom tablet, it's, like, super accurate, like 20,000 pressure sensitivity levels. It's absolutely insane. But basically, instead of giving students stacks of wasteful paper, you give students a little thin device that they can draw on, give them assignments through, like,
I mean, we do use
classroom.
We do use Google Docs, though.
Yeah.
And, like,
typing. How would you do typing?
You have, like, a little keyboard attached to it or something? Or, like, you can pull out a keyboard from, like, the back and use it or something?
That's just an iPad with e-ink screen.
Or you could be smart and get a Chromebook. You could get a Chromebook.
No, I refuse to accept Chromebooks as a viable solution.
I mean,
I don't know, maybe some sort of, like, AI. I know, like, Microsoft was playing around with an AI thing where you'd, like, write, and then it would, like, figure out what letter you're trying to write and turn it into text.
I've used those. They're not very good.
I know, but, like, if you do it on a large scale, it could get pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, why do you even want to replace Chromebooks in the first place? Like,
I want an e-ink thing. The teachers always yell at me to turn off my Chromebook during class, and I'm just like, I don't want a flimsy piece of paper to draw on. Because guess what? I make a mistake, I erase it, and sometimes it rips.
Make your own e-ink thing and, like, use it yourself.
It's expensive, Ian. I don't have money.
Well, if it's expensive, then the schools aren't gonna get
no
it.
money. That's a lie. Most of my money. Oh,
you have some money.
Yes.
You have some money.
Most of my money's in my bank account anyway. Basically, if you make a mistake or something, you can erase it perfectly. You can have, like, millions upon millions of pictures on local storage. Our school has, like, what, 10 petabytes of Google Drive storage? I'm not kidding.
10 petabytes?
10 petabytes.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's a million terabytes. That's a lot of
Wow.
storage. I could store
Yeah.
like one copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's funny because
It's so big that Google Drive doesn't even say how much we have.
I know, but you can check it. Like if you go on your
Yeah.
Chromebook, you right click on because like there's a little thing that shows Google Drive shows up as just a normal drive kind of. If you right click on it and like do properties, you can see it's 10 petabytes. Ten
Wait,
petabytes is a
right
lot of
click?
petabytes.
Like
That's like enough for one copy of Doom. Just kidding. I found out that Doom wasn't made as like a joke. Well, I mean, obviously Doom wasn't made as a joke game, but you used to need a high-end computer to play Doom. And now people run it on their pregnancy tester. Okay. That was a lie. That person didn't actually use the processor on the pregnancy tester. Somebody got it to run on like their dishwasher or something.
dishwasher?
Getting it to run on an iPod is like not even that hard. I mean, it plays pretty well actually.
Okay.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, e-ink screens. So, e-ink is pretty cool. Yeah, it has a low refresh rate, but it looks pretty mwah. And giving everybody like a proper drawing tablet screen is not viable. Or, stick to Chromebooks.
Yeah, I think the school should just like stick to Chromebooks because like they already have like a lot of Chromebooks, like a lot.
Okay, if Framework made their Chromebook $200, would we see like school districts start using Framework laptops?
Probably yes.
I want a Framework Chromebook.
Because the Chromebooks that we have are like $300. So if there would be a $200 one, they'd probably get that because that would actually save them like
No, our
$1,000.
Chromebooks aren't $300. They get a special deal because they buy them in crates.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, but like on Dell's website it says.
Oh, this is why it's so expensive. It has a 12th gen Intel core. Or, yeah, 12th gen Intel thing. Who puts an a 12th gen Intel processor
Why?
in a Chromebook?
Why?
Celeron. Like everybody else does. Oh yeah, speaking of like kind of low clock processors, I found out something weird about my iPod. It runs at a base clock of like 56 megahertz, but as soon as you do anything, it boosts to 216 megahertz. It's super weird.
What?
It has a base clock of 56 megahertz, and it boosts itself to 216 every time you do anything. It's like if you move the wheel, you scroll your thumb on the wheel, it boosts itself to 216.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah, this thing is $1,000. Who is gonna pay $1,000 for a Chromebook?
Nobody.
Yeah, like, I mean, Chromebooks already have pretty good repairability. Takes less than a minute to take it apart. But with Framework, like, you could get so much more. I think. I don't know. I really want, like, upgradable RAM in my Chromebook because my Chromebook has, like, 0 RAM. And it gets slow. So, whenever I'm trying to play my legitimately definitely not recompiled the JavaScript version of Minecraft Yeah, yeah, definitely legit. Okay, I do actually own like 8 copies of Minecraft.
8?
Yes, 8. I have one on the Switch, like 3 copies for computers. What else?
I only have like 3.
Was they required to buy like a new copy for every thing?
For every account.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like if Minecraft was like the installer was free, like even on all the consoles too, so all free, except the account costs money. I know they do that, but if they could do that in consoles, that'd be so much better because what was it? The cartridge version of Minecraft on the Switch was like $30.
Do you have to pay for the account with that?
Yeah, I think no, that was
Or did
the
it
C++ version.
or did it come with an account?
It was the C++ version, so I don't know.
Okay.
The Bedrock, yeah, Bedrock. Why do they call it Bedrock?
I don't know.
Personally, I think they should just like discontinue, pour all of the features from Java to Bedrock because
No.
some of the features
No.
in Java are missing from Bedrock.
A lot of people are going to be yelling at you right now.
Why?
Because like Java's what they should do is take Bedrock and put like the Bedrock stuff on Java. So like that way it's like Java PvP and like
Java's slow. If you could pour all of the features that are missing from Bedrock that are in Java and put all of the Java stuff in the Bedrock, discontinue Java because it's crap, it's slow, takes up so much memory.
but like
It's Minecraft, for goodness sake.
but like I think
The Bedrock version runs in C++, which runs so much faster.
I mean
Java is slow and it's not open source. Therefore, it should die in a firing pit. If you work on Java, you're a cool person. But Oracle not open sourcing an actual programming language. You have to download Java separately. You can't package it with Minecraft, I don't think. It's stupid. Where C++ has been around for 50 years. It's open source AF. And they already have a pretty good C++ version that can run on a lot more devices. And I want to be able to play on my computer in the better version, which is currently Java, because that's where most of their team is focused, and they have...
and like
Well,
the whole player base thinks that Java is better than Bedrock.
it is not. Bedrock in speed is objectively better. There are features in
Like
Java that I want Bedrock.
how it works is better, but like speed, yeah, Bedrock.
Like if they can pour all of the features that are missing from Bedrock that are in Java, port them, the game would be so much better. You wouldn't have people doing like, oh, you can only do this on Java, or you can only do this on Bedrock. It's having literally 2 different versions of the same game. Hey, you can't just steal my discussion of Minecraft edition.
Hey, we got a little off topic and it wasn't written down.
Okay. Like, do this thing that Microsoft did, where they had the NT kernel and the DOS kernel. Windows used to be just DOS. Like, on older versions of Windows, you could just boot into DOS because it was DOS. Then they had the NT kernel, which was so much better. And they just said, lol, screw you, bad kernel. We're going with the good kernel. Yay! And everybody's happy, except for Linux enthusiasts. So, just Bedrock is so much more. It's faster. Doesn't take up all of my RAM. Yeah, maybe all of the player base and all of like Bed Wars, or what is it, like Hypixels on Java. But if
I
you
mean,
can somehow figure out a way to port everybody's save data from like the top 10 most popular Java servers, port all the data over to Bedrock, so Bedrock and Java players can unite.
like crossplay?
Yeah, I know, but there won't be any Java left because it's slow and it's terrible.
I mean,
It should be
what
banished from the.
what do you mean by like top 10 servers? Like there's
Like,
not
there's the big servers like Hypixel.
yeah, but like
And there's a bunch of save data that people have been playing for years on.
there's not really a good way to define top 10 servers.
Like top 10 most played servers monthly.
Well, I think they
Or
should
just make a tool to port all of the Java
I
stuff
think
to
they should run an update on all servers if that's possible, and like convert all of the data from Java to Bedrock.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I know.
and then just completely delete Java.
Yeah. I meing, I know some Minecraft enthusiasts are going to be completely bonkers, running off the wall, saying, "No, you're stupid. You should go die in a pit."
Yeah. I
No,
mean,
actually, that Java does suck in terms of speed, and I don't like that their team is focusing more on the crappier version. Like, yeah, I know it's like the first version that the original person wrote it in, but he's like, what? Fresh out of, I don't know, was he still in college when he made it? I don't remember. I don't really care either. But
what is going on with my monitor?
what?
Something, there was like a Twitch thing on that was flashing on my monitor. What?
There's a lot of ghost people here today.
A lot of bots.
Yeah, hi ghost people.
Yeah, these are not.
If they have more than
Well,
like,
one of them is definitely a bot. The rest are
they're
bots.
definitely bots.
Yeah.
Oh wait, own 3D.
That is a bot.
He has 2 messages though.
From when people followed. Click on the 2 messages thing and you'll see. It was that guy who said,
whatever.
This person is following.
Whatever. Well, that went down a kind of rabbit hole. Complaining about Minecraft. Why was I complaining about Minecraft?
It was like talking about some.
I don't know. Minecraft should do it the way that Factorio does it. Like, actually, wait. I think you do have to pay for every copy of Factorio. But at least Factorio is written in like C++ or something. Don't quote me on that. Factorio's a good game. You should pay it. You should play it. Yeah, it's $30, but it's like worth every penny of it. Very good game.
Should probably do some more.
Yeah, let's do something else.
Yeah, I'll do this one, I guess.
Wait. No, I wanna do RTX 4090. The heck?
Why did?
Yeah. So
stop breaking the dock.
Me? I'm not wrecking it.
Well, I was
NVIDIA.
I was on OBS. You were the only person
NVIDIA
who
realized
done it.
that I don't want to sell my left kidney for a GPU. They have like actually half reasonable prices. They still should be lower. I'm just gonna do it. NVIDIA has released RTX 4090. I am very surprised. Oh wow. NVIDIA released a lower tier card for their higher tier card. I'm very surprised, and it's kind of overpriced. Wow, NVIDIA. Good job. Uh, it has an MSRP of $599 US. It's not $1,000. Good. It's still overly expensive. They're pitching it as a 1440p gaming card with DLSS 4. DLSS 4 isn't a thing, it's 3. With DLSS 3, which is like their AI upscaling thing. It's actually pretty thin compared to the 4090. It's like only like 1.5 slots or something. I never thought a card this thick would be considered thin. It might fit in. It might have a chance of fitting into your case. Pretty good. It has 12 gigs of GDDR6. 12 gigs, that's pretty respectable. It also supports the AB1 codec. So, like, which might make it pretty good for streamers. Like yours truly. I don't do any streaming, it's all Ian.
Yeah.
Hopefully the 4090 will bring down prices of
Wait,
other
4090?
4070. Sorry. Discussion question. Why is NVIDIA still going after RTX?
I don't know.
Why are they still boasting it? Shaders look almost the same. Like really good.
Yeah.
It decreases performance. Yeah, I mean the technology is cool. I love the technology. Okay, if you're doing like rendering, that makes sense. So if you want like a realistic preview right now without having to render it, that's might be good for you. But other than that, why are they advertising it to gamers? Half the time gamers, like competitive gamers, I know will like turn up their mess with the colors to make it so they can see easier. Okay, for casual gamers might be cool. But I definitely know competitive gamers are gonna turn it off. Because the little glint of light in the corner distracts you from killing the dude that's right in front of you. So, yeah. RTX is cool. The only use I see for it is Minecraft. Because people want ray tracing in Minecraft, apparently.
I mean,
I know, Minecraft
shaders
RTX.
look pretty similar, though.
Eh. The glowing of like lava looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's where it definitely sets itself apart. But they're still advertising it to gamers as like, oh my god, it's so cool. It's like, why? Hold, please. Down here. I'm back.
Hello,
What were we talking about again?
RTX.
Oh yeah, RTX is like kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool, but
Not useful.
yeah.
Anyway,
Uh,
OpenAI
wait,
will
wait.
pay you to break its AI.
Should I do this topic?
Yeah.
Um, OpenAI will pay you to break its AIs. OpenAI has launched a bug bounty to encourage its users to find and disclose vulnerabilities found in their AI services. Rewards range from $200 for low severity findings to $20,000 for exceptional discoveries. You can submit reports using a crowdsourcing cybersecurity platform called BugCrowd.
Honestly, bounties are pretty good for like finding bugs. Because people will be super intent on
Yeah.
finding bugs and not share them with anybody. Because otherwise, those other people might get the bounty first. But I don't know what vulnerabilities are in an LLM. Like, it's just that language model. Are they looking for like stuff like how to get it to go off the rails? And
I mean, I think so. It was a bit confusing in the article.
that's kind of weird.
For some reason, the bounty excludes rewards for jailbreaking ChatGPT or causing it to generate malicious code or text.
Okay. So what are they doing a bug bounty for?
I don't know.
What bug is there?
I don't know. Like,
It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to find a bug in Ian. Are you buggy? Let's find out. Kind of weird.
yeah.
Like, bug bounties are common and stuff like every software in existence, I guess. Like, if you go to Google with a major security bug that like completely impedes the security of all of their servers, they're gonna be like, "Thank you for giving this to us. Here's $50,000 for not telling anybody." Don't try this at home, kids. I have no idea how much Google's gonna give you. Just don't try to hack companies, okay? It's a bad idea. Or like, I don't know, one person discovered a hack in a Kindle and reported it to Amazon, got like $20,000, and then released it to the community. And I'm like, come on, you found a vulnerability, and then they updated it to fix it. So I can't hack my Kindles to run my custom, like, I don't know. My Kindle can't read PDFs. That's stupid. I want it to read PDFs.
That would actually be useful.
Yeah, why can't it do that? Amazon, if you're listening, add PDF functionality.
I
here.
don't think they're listening.
I know. Jeffy, my dude. I doubt. Bezos actually has anything to do with Amazon now. I don't know. Next topic.
Microsoft Edge is testing new sidebar features. Microsoft Edge is testing a new sidebar feature that lets you detach the sidebar and pin it to your desktop. The sidebar will stay up even when you minimize Edge. This makes it easier to use Bing's chatbot and image generator. Discussion question. What will people use this for?
So it's like half of Edge. It's that like little sidebar Edge that I hate, except you can just put it on your desktop the whole time. The bigger question is, they have a right side taskbar like thing. Microsoft, come on. There are literally hundreds of us. That is it. There's only hundreds of us that use taskbar on the right. But the people who do appreciate it very much if you would add the freaking... Shut up, watch. The f***ing sidebar. I bet I could do it in a month, maybe. I'm not going to guarantee anything. It wouldn't be that hard, though. They did it on Windows 10. They can do it on Windows 11.
Yeah.
Just do it, please. I beg you. It might not make financial sense, but you will have lifelong happy users. Probably not, though, because I don't like fighting with Windows. I don't want to fight for features that are basic. But honestly, it's kind of my only option, because a lot of software I use is Windows only. Like
voice mod.
Yeah, that could probably be changed out. Actually, I don't use a lot of software. Fusion 360 on Linux.
Checking FlatHub.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can?
Okay, that rules out that. What other apps do I use?
Voice mod. Voice mod.
I can replace that with something else.
Yeah.
I use Steam.
But Steam is cross-platform.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should just install, like, Steam OS. Then I can confidently say, I run Arch, boys. I run Arch. I don't run Arch. I don't know why that's such a brag. Like, yeah, they have pre-compiled versions of Arch. I compiled a version of my iPod software when I was in Costa Rica, because I was bored. That's what I do when I'm bored. Oh, God.
What?
My spam is full of very sus stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a little thing called select all and delete. Select all conversations.
I have one thing
Delete
in my spam.
Forever.
I have one thing in my spam.
Oh, I was stupid when I was young, and I signed up for a bunch of crap. I'm gonna mark all of this.
Actually, if you count my school account, that makes it 3.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, back to the topic. Is anybody actually using Bing chat? Now with, I guess people are using Bing chat, because Bing chat's just GPT-4. But GPT-4, like, the paid one, if you get in a wait list, you can use extensions, which are really cool, and I want an extension. I don't know, Microsoft. You add extensions to Bing chat, I will use Bing chat, okay? Very cool. I will genuinely use Bing chat if they add they add extensions.
So what are you gonna use instead? Bard?
No, I'm just not using any chatbot right now. So, I don't know. In other news, there is no other news. Is there any other news?
I mean,
The WAN show was less than 4 hours this week.
yeah, that's surprising.
Yes.
Like,
Kind of surprised.
wasn't last week like 5 hours?
I think so.
Yeah. And when I mentioned that to you, you're like, what?
Yeah, it took me like a week to listen to the whole thing.
A week?
Yeah, basically.
I mean,
which is why you guys watch the SIC show.
because it's only an hour. And probably more stupid.
Yeah. We had forward testing at school recently. Their UI sucks.
Don't dox us. Don't dox us.
How would I dox them?
Because that's like set by the state.
Oh wait, crap. Did I just reveal what state we're in? Yep, I did. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. We took standardized testing. Their
Yeah.
UI sucks.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Get a better UI. Just like simplify it.
yeah, it and they don't even have a dark mode. So I just like control search H the whole time. And then like all of the blue turned orange.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I didn't just dox ourselves.
I doubt anyone's gonna be. I'm probably gonna like end up deleting the first like few SIC shows anyways, cause like
They suck. Don't delete them. Keep them for like.
I mean I might take some stuff out then, cause like right now, it's not really worth it to cut out all the things you accidentally say.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna edit that out.
I mean, in the future.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't. I mean, everybody in
'Cause, like-
Wisconsin has forward testing, so.
You just revealed it. It just went from you have to do more work to here's our state.
Yeah, but like, if people know our location, they just immediately stop caring.
True.
I'm not gonna reveal my exact location because, yeah, I don't want to do that. But, yeah. Anyway. Stretch. Yeah, the UI sucks.
Yeah. It really does. Like when they have like the back and next buttons, they don't keep and like you're at the first page. They don't keep the next button where it is. Like they center it and then like add the other button, which is not. It doesn't look that good.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, at least it's made by the government. It is so much better than. One sec. Let me just make sure I don't accidentally dox ourselves again.
Well, you already did, so.
Yep. Okay. This software is just common software. I'm gonna say it. iReady. It's so much better than iReady.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I didn't just dox ourselves. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because that's not standardized.
I know. I mean, they have to search all through Wisconsin to find us. So, yeah. Yeah. iReady sucks. You know, like every so often they'll have, ooh, you get to take a brain break. And they have this stupid animation you can't skip. You have to watch the stupid animation in the stupid video at the beginning.
Yeah.
Of like, don't stress. Most students expect to get only 50%. Because it, like, if you get a question wrong, it lowers the difficulty. If you get it right, it gets it higher.
Yeah. And, like, the game also.
The game sucks.
Yeah, the game sucks.
I mean, okay, it's fun, I guess, a little bit.
I mean, after doing a lot of, like, math. Yeah.
Yeah, well, what game would you suggest them doing?
I don't know, like KSP.
You get, what, a minute of KSP?
Something like that.
A minute of KSP is nothing. What are you gonna do in a minute? Like, what, launch a rocket into space? Yeah. Okay, seriously though. KSP. You need time to play it.
I guess then, like, a minute of Minecraft or something.
I don't know. I know, I want to go check on KSP too. See if it's, like, better now.
Okay.
Grape Splash. I have really bad hand-keyboard coordination. Which you can tell if you look at me and Ian's chat history, which I'm not going to show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it
Like
still has mixed reviews.
Okay. Yeah, in our chat history, like, didn't you, like, use the excuse of, like, you hate your keyboard one time?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people are just, like, too laggy, need performance updates. There's a lot of, like, amazing. It's not done yet.
Okay.
I know. Is KSP2 gonna be one of those games where you just forget about it? The trailer was pretty good. Like, the animation's kind of cool, but the buggy, the game's buggy.
It also got us copyrighted.
Yeah. No, Ian sent me a picture of, like, cherry ink or something. And I'm like, did cherry... Did... I can't do bleep. Did cherry red just copyright us for me saying switch? No, they didn't, which is good. Oh, wow. Kerbal Space Program 1 is only $10.
Actually?
Yeah. And all of the expansions together are only $21.
It says $40 for me.
Steam?
Wait, Steam.
Oh, offer ends April 28th.
Well, time to get KSP.
You gonna buy it?
Maybe. I mean, if it's only $10, that's a pretty good deal.
The trailer kind of sucks.
75% off.
Yeah, I mean, it's recent reviews are very positive, and all reviews are overwhelmingly positive. The aerodynamics suck. Welcome to KSP. Wait, what do you mean the aerodynamics suck? I don't know. So, we should probably end the show.
Yeah.
'Cause thanks
yeah.
for watching the SIC show. We, sorry, but you're watching the SIC show, so not sorry. So, yeah, bye.